This is IGN. Coming up, Sony PlayStation State of Play has reportedly been set for next week. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, a fresh teaser for Jurassic World Rebirth has confirmed the movie's debut trailer is set for tomorrow, February 5th. The teaser shows Marvel alum Scarlett Johansson looking intensely at what we presume is the dinosaur whose tail appears in the subsequent shot. The tagline reads, "Something is coming." Johansson plays Zora Bennett, a covert operations expert who leads Jurassic World Rebirth's team. Universal teased that her journey will cross paths with a family left stranded by aquatic dinosaurs. In August, Universal Pictures unveiled a batch of new details and images from Gareth Edwards' star-studded Jurassic Park movie. The film takes place 5 years after the events of the Chris Pratt-led trilogy that concluded with Jurassic World Dominion in 2022. Universal also confirmed that the story will follow a team racing to secure DNA samples from the 3 most colossal creatures across land, sea, and air. Check out the teaser right now at IGN.com. And Wizardry, Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord, has won the Grammy for Best Score Soundtrack for Video Games and Other Interactive Media. Accepting the award, composer Winifred Phillips thanked developer Digital Eclipse and the audience for believing in music for games and recognizing it, and for breathing life and enthusiasm and energy into what we do. It means so much. Wizardry, Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord is the 3D remake of the first game in the Wizardry series. 1981's medieval fantasy Wizardry is considered the first party-based video game RPG ever released, and is credited as inspiring the likes of Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. Previous winners of the coveted award include Stephanie Okonomu for Ubisoft's Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and Stephen Barton and Gordy Hobb for Respawn's Star Wars Jedi Survivor. The first piece of music from a video game ever to be nominated for and win a Grammy in any category was Baba Yetu, a song arranged by Christopher Tin for Firaxis' Civilization 4, which won Best Instrumental Arrangement Accompanying Vocalist at the 53rd Annual Grammy Awards in 2011. Sony is reportedly set to deliver its now standard February PlayStation State of Play broadcast next week. Leaker Nate the Hate, who accurately revealed the date of Nintendo Switch 2 reveal ahead of time, took to social media to tease a State of Play for Valentine's Day week, February 10th through 14th. It's speculation time. What could Sony have up its sleeve for this year's State of Play? It's worth going through the first-party games it has announced and coming out in 2025. Sucker Punch's Ghosts of Yotei currently has a 2025 release window. Perhaps we'll get a fresh look at gameplay and a release date. Meanwhile, Bungie's PvP extraction shooter Marathon may be set for a showing if it still plans to open playtesting up this year. There's also Fair Games, the debut game from Haven Studios. Naughty Dog recently announced its brand new IP, Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet, and Insomniac is working on Marvel's Wolverine. More likely, perhaps, is a fresh trailer for Hideo Kojima's Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, which is set for a 2025 release. What we won't see are the various live service games Sony recently canned. Last month, Sony canceled 2 unannounced live service games that were in development at Bend Studio and Bluepoint Games. The Bluepoint game was reportedly a live service God of War game. Bend Studio's live service game remains unknown. Guerrilla Games' live service Horizon game reportedly survived the call. Is it finally time for a reveal? Moving on to potential third-party announcements, Kojima has Fizzant, the upcoming stealth action PlayStation exclusive, in the works, but it feels a little early for that. Phantom Blade Zero, the flashy hack-and-slash action RPG from Chinese studio S-Game, is a safer bet. And let's not forget Microsoft, now a significant publisher of games on PlayStation. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is set to launch on PS5 soon, so maybe we will see a release date announced. And could Microsoft use State of Play to finally announce the arrival of Halo on PlayStation? In predicting the future, it's helpful to look at the past. Last year's equivalent State of Play showcased the likes of Death Stranding 2, Fizzant, Rise of the Ronin, the Until Dawn remaster, Stellar Blade, Dragon's Dogma 2, Sonic X Shadow Generations, various Silent Hill projects, Ken Levine's Judas, Foam Stars, and Helldivers 2. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console and subscribe to our weekly podcast through the podcast service of your choice.
Spoken Layer.